Join us live on Ghana Talks Radio, 30 minutes past the hour, 4 p.m. I don't know what's it.
Why you don't want me to laugh or what?
Are you matching the WhatsApp?
I do.
And I don't know my
young quan. Besides, did
and also could be Kumi and Sana. Never smooth a cotton a butter bread near a can say. You fresh, I can't say be.
Raining, I can't.
So I don't say, maybe some somebody. I can say be a producer in shame.
More simple. Okay, so our first story is about a man, a certain man. Make us a self-acclaimed spiritual man, and to know Nancy and say. Kumewood actor and as a content creator C Confion sana bono wato nananom ewo insiedo and the market she. So according to this spiritual man, he claims say obi ene born a pass unku C Confion. So according to this man, allegedly C Confion had a romantic relationship with one lady. And a lady nankasano sana owo impna ewa abrochire. Nti the abrochire man brings money to the lady in Ghana for a project, but allegedly mini kotsika. Nti allegedly na meyiso. Allegedly C Confion eji sikanu ediye. So this man wanted to take his money back, but in sensing P okay. So one from sikama me dia men so there was a meye. Na minya misikana se there was a me na mitua wo so kano meye na odene call the spiritual man ho na uyi ni free ho. And you know we have a video. We'll be right back after watching it.
Onse wonya yi pa onse don buy na me yesa some we minka ho asem but me chem ade bi Ghana for because o kan sebi mpleduasa obi a oni kapre obi a sebi na adwumu no ebe ko to credit 2 cedis bundle ababe di do atem o social media muntie ni me mentan C Confion mentan akabineza camp wofo no mentan eye gunshot mo mentan wom bet no kre ana me ka kire wom tie ni ye C Confion ni nsem ne ba ye nyina me be kan waze me bat ma yin sikita njiram muntie ni ye na ye wie o ya be papa koda ntia me ka sa senwe C Confion ene eye madam bi e date ye o ye lady oni date na lady no e wo guy na wo abruchiri guy no esendi ska bebre e be lady no na C Confion mo jedi munti ni ye me je ho adwuma me na me je sa adwuma na ye me na me ye but me se me ye wo adwuma se me je o picture na me ye wo adwuma ye do we na wo ndi bone because e de wo ma me na me hwe na yare bi wo so a me be fa so ku me ka kire o se me hwe obi ase no picture ma me se wodi ni bone na me hwe se ya mpampa se wodi ni bone a na me hwe na wo diabetes kwa na wo so me fa so de akun me hwe na se wo yare kitua bi wo body no ho a me de be sa kan mo na ku odo atwene abu.
Okay, into no way they make us a DJ Cham Yonko.
I think in Ghana we are very funny in all manner. The BBCB it's just funny. This guy was sick for months. And my papa way if say you claim say the nipa ne bawase and now we in the side na and I went to me antim wan chiro bia obeka so say me ye medwuma na say bibisa so sisi an adent on that bad one thing obeka na ebusa for nya da na say Ghana for yenye den. Then again, so only obawari for and no kuna send scam na boy na this scanner na say whatsoever. How would the guy even know say bia nisika say yen fanye japade bi mfama no and na wakwa kodi and I say bibisa. And then again, Bema no owebusia for say na so owebusia odem. So if say issue be say about fisan kan Bema no anase na wofo no anase busan betina hotra sa akwa. They be almost say yeah to 2 million rumors be say like the people were advising the guy or calling on the behalf of the family say na kwala na kwakwa into momo na enye ntia na omonye hu bibi and those kind of stuff say busanity you so menti you but at the end of the day what twan ma nipa na ewu on tiase you are out telling us say this is the reason I see me fast so or the woo you are the brain behind it and whatsoever. Are you being fair?
How is he not being fair? Because your friend says wako juju man hoso onya ade ma. Na juju man na there's no way the juju man can come out to you the person say, oh, asimesi we de we ya baseminku anase say ni.
So him now the person is
you know say
why is he coming out with this one?
For that I don't know, but mostly the true spiritual people no when so what the one some they investigate to see the truth of the matter before they take action. And so why they want some ban if truly are at fault, then they take any action they are supposed to take.
Now you are done with the action. So why are you out? Is it because of say there be some make so oma hwehwe ma mu hu de eku ni panintina waka sankasa afi the over out and answer the bay? It doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, even say or two hoy obetumi agye no ho kwa nipa ya oba won to aka say he is the one behind C Confion and one edin ya boy. Can he save himself? Wetumi ekun obi but obetumi agye no ho say yare bi bona. That is stupidity, excuse me to say, because if you cannot save yourself, why will you kill someone? And then again, how will you feel? So BB say Eddie Webusi, and now you have the cast to come out and say I'm the brain behind this particular person and you now. Are you being fair? You're not being fair. Scanner or Jew or Nipano Hona ma yes hard and is it in more than maybe the more cast Nipano spend or took from the married woman or whatsoever. And see, I don't think so it makes sense. Bar. You see, at the moment that people need life, you will not come out to say anything so that they will know whatsoever. But then after saying Nipane wuna only hon you I
feel say his popularity is also part because there's no way a normal layman wekuno na konfone pia ba be ka say nipa asimisi we ne ebo me pase me nku nipa we em say said you wa gidin nso so
konfona gidin
yes you confusion so ka
akademi
in a way marketing strategy
that doesn't make sense or you
okay Sister Debbie.
Okay, so if not for mental issues, why will you kill someone and still be proud of it to come and sit on air and be saying it? For me, I don't see any truth in what he's saying because when this guy died, a lot of speculations were around. People said the people he was acting with in the industry, they are behind his death. Some even said, I think he's very close to one guy. Very, very close. I've forgotten his name. Yes, I'm sure. They said he's behind his death, and so he doesn't wish him well. They were saying a lot of things, and then this one also coming out to say that he's behind the death of the guy. Now it's very sad that anytime someone dies, that's when you see people saying rubbishes because they know that you cannot come out to come and defend yourself. You are dead and gone. Whether you are gone, so there is no way, it's not even possible for you to come out to defend yourself and be like, no, what this person is saying it's not the truth. It is the guy, it is between the person who is dead and God who knows what truly happened to him that made him lost his life. But are you coming out to say all stuffs? I just see it to be a trick to gain fame or to let people know that you also exist in the system. But the question I want to ask is that, so these people, can't they be taken by the IGP to be interrogated? Just like the way people come out to say all sorts of things. You someone can just come on air and say that I know someone who killed this person, or like this one he claimed
full chest.
No, this one there's nothing a police or police.
No, they have to because you come out. No.
Oh, it's a
thing. I think there's a country outside Ghana which has a spiritual court. So I don't even know why Ghana they don't have spiritual court.
No, this one is not about any spirituality. Fine, that's what I'm saying. If not for mental issues, you wouldn't come out to be saying all this stupid stuff.
So,
because see, no spiritualist, even witches in your own house, when they do certain things to you,
they come and tell you that?
They don't come to you. They don't come to you to tell you that. They even come to you like they are the most loving people around you. They cater for you. They provide everything you want, and so you see them to be saints. You see them to be angels. And so that kind of person, when a person is actually like causing harm in your life, it's very difficult for you to detect that this is the real person actually like causing my downfall. But we are in a system where you claim to be a spiritualist, and then somebody brought someone to you for you to kill, and then you've killed the person, and so we should clap for you. You've done what? You killed him, or what? What do you want us to do? We should hail you.
So are they telling us the family of the boy, you know, they don't know what killed the guy? So I'm sure
they know.
It doesn't make sense. They know.
I'm sure they know.
So are they even out to tell us, say, we the Ghanaians or the fans of that particular person?
For me, since he died, I've not heard of the family coming out to say anything. Yeah. It is only you see the industry, that industry. There is something there. What's the name? Movie industry in Ghana. There is a whole lot going on in that industry. It's part of the downfall of the industry. It's part of like the downfall of the industry. They are causing themselves, like they're actually doing themselves in the industry. But when this guy
you'll be surprised next a few months to come. Because the guy died because music industry is so bad back. It's not
even really in the movie industry.
Oh yeah, it's like he does
creation
content
and all
creation
that.
Or something. But I think he featured in some of the movies, but not that much.
Awesome.
And then you come out to say all this kind of person like he should be used as an scapegoat for others to follow. But you're a spiritualist. Yes, you're a spiritualist. You didn't use the knife to kill the person. You did it spiritually. Why should you come out to say it? This one too, we should tell you, or we should send you to school so that they will educate you on this one for you to know. Witches in your house, when they are causing you damage, they don't come to you face to face. They can even use someone closer to you, their facial look in your dream. So in your mind, you notice the person, you be like, this person is a witch, but he's actually not the one. The person doing you is closer to you, but because he or she is so caring, you are so blind. Even if you see the red flags, you don't actually really like pay attention to it because you are paying attention to his or her loving or her caring side more. So this kind of person, he should be, arrested, set on a scapegoat. You are a spiritualist, fine. The country does not, ban spiritualists from doing whatever they are doing in this country.
No, people even see you as a wicked person.
So far as you were able to to gather the courage, move into what's the name, a whole national television, like for you to be bold enough to say that yes, you are the cause of this person's death, then you should be arrested. So you be set as an scapegoat. If that's how all spiritualists does, like they've killed. It's very funny, but it's not funny. Seriously, they are making it look as if this guy has actually died a stupid death.
Yes,
that's how they are making it look like that, and it is themselves. Nah, they have caused all this. How can the industry grow if somebody have the passion to even act in this movie industry? He or she will be discouraged. Because today the person is acting, the next day the person is dead. And you come out, you'll be saying that when I went to this spiritualist, I saw your picture. What were you going to do there when you saw the person's picture?
What were you going to do there? Seriously. This is like sarcasm.
Yes, what were you going to do there when you saw the person's picture there? That you went there and then
was it Samini? I think Samini also said something like that, if I'm not really mistaken.
I went to a place, then mistakenly I saw Chan's picture.
What were you going to do?
Exactly.
Or maybe you're going to seek protection.
Which kind of protection? Very
okay.
See, in this world,
very funny.
No one is being too careful. It's by grace.
Yeah.
Protection or seeking for abadi.
I'm not a diabolic person, but sometimes we said the diabolic word, some of their things really work.
And then seeking for protection is no, but forget about it if there's no grace.
Yeah.
Forget it.
But we are castle in Prodi.
Oh, Charlie. No,
but it's true. Like you're not being too careful. You're not being too vigilant. Yes, it is the grace that is actually protecting all of us, seriously, because you can actually see someone who is very prayerful and the person had an accident mentioning Jesus and the person died, and then we have someone who is also not too much into like this churchy stuff, but the person survived. So what do you say about this one too? So I just think, like as he said, it is God that is actually protecting us.
No matter what, there could be some accident. See, if you and then forget it. There's nothing you can do about it.
And sometimes I believe
say if God could read never toast never that instant. That is the way I will go fast. Accept it.
Yeah, no. But see.
What's it say? Say ten biano one ama onim da obu.
Oh yeah, that one there is true.
It's no. Everybody say we were the empowerment and I find their sampa.
Oh, no, you can actually die a godly death. We have people that die dead. Well, I don't know the difference between a godly death and then like all the kind of worldly death, you know. But we have people. Well, when you were sleeping, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Like you just come. Sometimes you'll be talking to the person. The person is looking at you like this, and the person just closed the eyes. The person is dead.
That is it.
And I've even seen videos where Muslims pray like. They know that they never woke up. And then you see, I'm not saying it's not good, but at least it's peaceful.
That is it.
It is peaceful. But do you know what the person went through before dying?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Silent struggles.
I don't know, but it's peaceful. It's like
very calm.
No, just imagine accidents in a vehicle, some assault, and then you are in, and then you see people's bones like
cracking.
You're not praying for that.
Say you diabo, say car quenchia, say you never found one more. Say, so be this can be chow to say Nigeria saying Ghana Kaka say he has no legend. Another one. Say Obina was
well, we don't have small death and we don't have big death, but we some of the death when you see it, you can actually say that this one is like
sometimes you hear someone she was eating banku
and then all of a sudden
she on that.
Then she's gone, and then a vehicle can actually hit someone and the person was scatter into pieces. You see, that kind of death is a very painful death. You've you've actually experienced the pain and then you are gone. Just imagine you getting and then they tell you are sending into the fire.
Goodness, suffering in the world, going to suffer underworld.
Mercy.
That is really bad. And Mundi Asempa. Namonfa Yesu. Take Christ. DJ Cham. Take Christ as your Lord and personal Savior.
Me not going to church doesn't mean I don't know Christ or something.
Oh no, we are not actually saying that.
No. But Charlie.
But you have to. Grace. I know you're supposed to know God for yourself, but you have to.
I have to what?
You have to go to church.
Church to do what?
Oh, okay, so to our next story. Meaning bombo so a Ghanaian content creator based abroad has advised elderly people, especially 40 and above, to not consider traveling outside Ghana. Stay here. Because when you
are sick, Ghanaian hospital can take care of you.
What?
We should stay here. 40 plus. We should stay here.
Oh, actually, when I listened to her, I couldn't get the video, but I saw the video, but I couldn't get it. When I listened to her, I feel in a way she makes sense, because 40 plus. You are now going to see greener pastures outside Ghana, and you are not someone who is young. You don't have a vibrant bones, and you can imagine, say, as a young person, sometimes you see videos circulating online where a very young lady is crying, said the workload is too much. I can't bear it. I want to come back to Ghana. So how much more a 40 plus old person? Or call we're doing the menopause, so we all back a crowd bar.
And no crown now we are now we need skate to me show. Over there.
So you don't agree with it? No, I'll start with you.
Have you been there before?
Oh.
Well, we have some 40.
The system is working.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yes. Shinny Jonas, the system is working. You can see glass all over, like all over.
Glass in corner.
You're working on like it's like you're in heaven, second heaven on earth. Well, we have 40-year-old men who actually look so vibrant. They have the strength and they can actually do something for themselves. He's saying that I don't really I'm not really in support of what he's saying, because you see, if you actually have what you are doing, well, we have something we are doing. We are like you're a journalist or something. So let's just imagine you've gotten a promotion, and then you've gotten a promotion, or maybe through what you are doing, a station outside Ghana sees your effort, and they're like, no, like you're actually doing a good job, so employing you there will be good. So I say with this you won't go. You will go. It's on a positive note, so you will go. Especially when you have your visa and everything, like they are in support, like they'll do the visa or process everything for you to go. At least you have an assurance that getting there is a job that awaits you. Like you're not really going to struggle to get something. That is actually different from when you are actually going there, you don't know anybody. You are going there to start something on your own. And then you going there you're actually going through an illegal means, because we have people, most of the youth travel out of this country illegally, through illegal means. I mean, this now when you go to social media, especially Facebook, I've been seeing people giving message, if you want to travel travel to US, travel to this country, they can do the papers for you within a month. You will receive your visa. This. They assure you that for your 1 month stay there, they are going to provide accommodation. I was like, look at this. How sure am I that what they are telling me is true? Then I'll be like, yeah, I want to go. Sometimes they'll even spend your money. At the end of the day, you won't get anything. But some will even be so wicked that they will take the money. You will get there, and then you are totally lost. Or you get there and then they have to introduce you into prostitution or something that you are not really prepared for. That's why most of this, some of them, you see them crying that. And a video like once circulated where your young ladies were actually eating or feeding on, you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes, just to get money. You see, so with that, there are different ways. So in a way, I would say she's right, but in a way, she's actually not right. That's why I cite a first example, that you working and then maybe, or you are done schooling, you've worked for some time, and then you want to go outside to go and do something. You have the money, knowing that when you get there, you can actually get accommodation on yourself, and then look for the job. Then like everything will just be in place. That one is really different from when you don't actually know anybody there. You are just going there for the first time. You don't even know where you are going to stay. Like you're just going to start everything afresh. That's one, trust me. You are going to go through a lot, seriously, because maybe accommodation you don't even have. And then we have people who actually have the money and then they get there and everything will just be in a drain. We know that things are not really working in the system as like it is over there, because I know of a colleague whose uncle's children attend school in the US, and I think they pay them or something sometimes, and the children is like they're attending school but they still give them something like a stipend or something to feed on or something like that. So for that place, the system is really working, but you have to ask yourself certain questions. Am I ready? Because going there is a whole risk on its own. When you have something doing already and then you've applied and then they've picked you, that one you have an assurance that getting there is something that awaits you. Like you can actually there will be something meaningful that will come out of it at the end of the day. Compared to you not knowing anybody there, you are tired of this country. See, we are all tired, but at least you eat before going to bed. We are all tired in this country, but at least you still have a place to lay your head. You see your family around. You are not being tortured. You are not being harassed, sexual harassment or all sorts of stuffs. But when you say like you are fed up and you are following friends, yes, I'm here, I'm doing this. It's a lie. Oh, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. Come, a month or maybe week, daily or weekly, they'll be paying you in dollars, like $7 or whatever. Very huge money, and you are very happy. You get there and then you realize that they are into prostitution. They are into drug peddling and stuff. Like that. You do what? Okay.
You do it like that.
You have no option. And
you do it like that.
When you get the illegality, it's very difficult for you to get back. And so they will actually use you. and show that you are really drained, and trust me, like it will take the grace of God for you to come back. Like last year, like this, some soldiers were the soldiers or some Ghanaians who were caught up in some country, and they said one former minister of sports actually took their money and lied to them that he's actually getting them job. They got there, and then they realized that they're actually going to help fight the Russian and Ukraine war. You see all this stuff, so we just need to be very, very careful. In a way she's right, in a way she's not right.
Okay.
In a way she's right, in a way she's not right. Yes, in a way she's not right, in a way she's right. Well, say, in no point in one traveling to outside at the age of whatsoever, and I said, you see, one, the system is working, and two, once a young Ghana for young papa man, I say, they do certain age, it's very hard to heal themselves from this kind of hospitals we are having in Ghana right here. Maybe when you say in outside there, no, Charlie, if you don't even have money, yeah, my own wound that hole. They'll take care of you. No matter what the situation is, no. If you move here, sure all right. Say, but then, if you are going, so I can say, oh, migrating in the wrong way, dear, that one they're fine. But with the proper documentation, dear, Charlie, why not?
You can go.
We have people at the age of 40, Charlie, they still have their fresh blood like we, the young boys or something. And even some of us young boys no camp. How many of us can do this kind of hard work and other stuff? You have people at the age of 50, 60, 70 are still they are on their grounds, they can do much better. So with this one our candidate in some way, that is if say you migrate without proper documentation there, then what she say is true. But if you have proper documentation there, that is perfect. That's all for me.
All right, my last words.
But my last words, man, no can C Confion somehow. And I said, if the system is working, this guy should be arrested. Sure, because he has been a killer since. Since when your first one, I will be. Social media see and I said, within the community no company, when I'm company of this and phone, become to me pointing it because you will such people, such person, I go in it now. I don't mind a bread, I pen can communicate spiritual no moon canna or man penny for cinnamon, among to Tom and among ye. You're fine to pon. Samuel Cochet. Or they can use
their witchcraft to develop the country. It's only killing.
Killing is what Africans we are good at.
It's our turrets. Let me show you my turrets.
They fly
certificate
to
in
USA that at dawn, like 12 o'clock.
And still come back
to
Ghana.
It is only in Africa you can fly to the USA with a broom, like on a broom.
Broom or pempo. I'm a tune to clap near the sign.
Excursion.
Oh, seriously. See, Africa, we have a lot. We are very rich, but our evil attitude, the system will never work.
Okay. Sister, let me realize it.
Okay, so I think it's about time the media will also stop entertaining certain peoples. Like stop
especially the bloggers.
We should stop entertaining them, like bringing them on board for them to share their ideas, because I've realized that it has developed a lot of stupidity in the minds of people. They don't actually think of anything reasonable again. They just come out to say anything at all just to attract fame, just to let people know that they exist in the system. Like this case like this. The parents of this boy are actually going through a lot, because you can actually see that he's a rising star. He was actually coming up. So you could just imagine the joy of the parents seeing their child coming up, being a star everyone knows in Ghana and even abroad. Then all of a sudden, he's dead. Just imagine the kind of trauma they are going through, and then you coming out to, at least if you don't have common sense, think about the parents coming out to say this. You are adding more salt and pepper to their injury. So we should be very, very careful and mindful of the kind of people we bring on board, and the kind of immediately you are communicating, you know that this person, what he's saying does not make sense, it won't bring anything good. The best thing is just to, cut him short with conversations that you know that will not end up embarrassing you or himself or the whole like station and stuff. And then this person too, he should be arrested. He should be arrested. It's a must. It should be used as an example for others. You've killed somebody spiritually, keep quiet and sit down. Or is the ghost of the person like attacking you or something? If the ghost of the person is attacking you, not on TV, because when you were killing the person, we were not there. When you were tying him on broom, using toy and chicken and stuff to call the name, and like just like the way we've been seeing it in our Kumawood movies, we were not there. So you should just keep quiet and stuff. I don't come and say this. You are actually putting salt in the injuries of the parents. So this kind of person should be interrogated. Even if he will not be sentenced, at least a month hard labor or 2 weeks hard labor. When he comes out, he will be very mindful. Next time when he's going on air, he will know how to communicate his staffs. And then if that's how all spiritual men, fetish priests, and all those staff they have been doing their staffs, like by now they are dead and gone. But as a spiritual person, I know that when they kill the person, it's between the spirit and the person. No one even knows, unless maybe you go to a good Bible believing church where they will be praying, and then the case will just come out and will be like this and this and this and this and this. Even with that, you don't go and confront the person physically.
No,
you just pray. So we just need to be careful. And then for the 40-year-old, as I said earlier on, we still have 40-year-old men that are very vibrant. But we still have, if an 80-year-old man will come and stand in front of a 12-year-old girl and be proposing to the person, just imagine. It means he has strength. So some of these men or women actually have strength. They are so vibrant that they can actually do a lot of stuff. And then you see some of them also travel, not because they want to travel. Mm-hmm. So just imagine maybe I'm at abroad right now, and then I want my dad to come and spend holidays with me. There is nothing wrong with that. He can come and spend the holiday, say a month or 3, and then comes back. So in a way, as we all said, she's right. That is if it is legally, like the person went there in the legal means, and rest assured that everything is in place. If not that, and then you are in a haste, and then also desperate, and then you get there illegally, trust me, you are going to regret it.
All right, thank you very much, DJ Cham.
All right, so this is where we end the GA Trends live on Ghana Talks Radio. 3 minutes past the hour, 5 p.m. live on Ghana Talks Radio. From now to 5:30, let's vibe with some hard live band right here on Ghana Talks Radio. But don't forget, 5:30 p.m. sharp, we go for a new brief from Awon to me Akansukum live on Ghana Talks Radio. Stay tuned and listen in stereo.